So let's talk about Nigerian foods in demand in Australia. If you have Australian family or if you have families in Australia, if you have friends in Australia, you can check out their parties, you can check out their pictures, you can check out the food they eat at events, at their meetings, at their parties to know the kind of food that is in demand over there. Yes, that can help you. It has helped me before just by studying a friend of mine and looking at the food they eat in parties. So this can is just one of the things that can help you that you can really look at. But gari is something that is in high demand over there. Anywhere you see Nigerian communities, they must have gari there, whether it's white gari or yellow gari, that's actually really important. Or egusi and ogbono seeds, so this is an important staple that is used in cooking soup, very sweet, interesting, and delicious soup, Nigerian soup. So really important. Then dried fish and crayfish, very important ingredients, soup ingredients, yam and yam flour, so if you can't actually get your yam across, if you don't know how to, to preserve it, you can just settle for yam flour. There is also different kind of flour, but yam flour really important. Then you have pepper, spice mix, So, spice mix is different from, well, it's also part of soup ingredients. It's also part of soup ingredients. So, but there are spice mixes. In fact, there is suya spice. There is the spice for chicken. There is the spice for some kind of special kind of pepper soup. There was the spice for some kind of because sometimes we get different kind of orders that we have to process this spice specifically to tailor the requirement of a client. So I want my spice this way, this way, this way, this way. So you have to get that spice to specification. Then there is also palm oil, refined palm oil that you can also ship and export to Australia. So product form can be vacuum sealed, it can be dried, it can be smoked, powdered or canned, for best compliance. So all this is really dependent on one, if you actually have the product that you are producing right here, then you want to export it. That's your brand. That's like your own unique flavor or your own unique combination of producing that product. So you just buy from market and you pack and you ship. So whichever one you are doing is fine and good as long as it meets the best compliance. So that's all that really matters.